How you doing? My name is Demarcus Pearson. I was just gonna have an interview with you about your college experience and what made you want to go to Texas Southern University, and just your college experience. What's your name?
Alexis.
What's your last name?
Banger.
Okay, and Alexis Banger. What is your current status right now? Like, do you work anywhere? I mean, you graduated Texas Southern University, but what are you currently doing at the moment?
Um, Working at a studio because my
Studio.
major was RTF.
Okay. And what made you want to do RTF?
I like filming and editing and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, okay, sounds great. All right, Alexis Banker, I have several questions for you, and I'm not gonna hold you up too long, but I'm just gonna ask you questions about how your college experience and what did you really like about Texas Southern, and all these things about you. So the first question I'm gonna ask is, what inspired you to attend Texas Southern University?
Mm, well, it's a HBCU,
Mm-hmm.
very diverse, and in the heart of Houston, it's different.
Alexis Blanket. The second question to you: um, when you took the course African American History, what did you enjoy? What did you really enjoy about it?
I enjoyed learning new things about African Americans, and it was really cool to look back on our culture and see where we came from.
Mm-hmm.
Also, my teacher was fun, so it just made it fun learning about it.
Okay. Um, question three for you. I have question three for you. Um, and it says, what's the difference between Tuskegee University and Texas Southern University? Like, what is the difference between the two?
Well, Tuskegee is in Alabama, so that's pretty far.
Why wouldn't you have wanted to attend Tuskegee University? Why Texas Southern? I mean, it's Tuskegee, even though it is in Alabama, but they have more to offer there, and then they have a lot of incredible history
Well, I guess it wouldn't really matter. TSU is closer to home, so
there. Okay. Um. Okay. Question four. Um. What made you attend a HBCU? Why not a regular college? For example, like U of H. Why wouldn't you have wanted to attend like a U of H or Sam Houston or Stephen F. Austin? Like the diverse colleges. Why an HBCU? Can you explain to me that?
I decided to attend at HBCU because I went to an all-white school. Well, I went to an all-white high school,
And
so I
may
wanted to
I ask you
see
one more question? What was the name of your high school?
McKinney High.
Okay.
So it was like all white, and I wanted to be around something different.
Do you feel that when you took African American history your freshman year, that it made you realize how important your ancestors are? Basically, in other words, when you took the course, and when after you got done taking the course, did you realize how important they were to you once you learned what they went through, where they come from, and what do they do? All that good stuff. I mean, how do you feel about all that? I mean, just how do you feel?
Yeah, it made me realize that they went through a lot to get us where we are now. So it's kind of cool, I guess, looking back on it.
Okay. Question six. And it reads, "What's the difference between an HBCU and a regular college? What's the difference?"
Well, HBCU is like smaller. I
Mm-hmm.
think pretty much all small.
And
And then,
one more question: How could you know if they were smaller or not? Like, for example, like TSU. How could you compare it to another regular college? Did you have you ever like experienced like stepping foot onto a regular college, or you just know because of your research?
just know because of research.
Okay. And what about U of H? How do you feel about U of H? Because U of H is like right across the street from TSU, and from what I heard was U of H is that they're more of like minority. They have more minorities and more cultural things. And TSU, TSU is just a historical black college. You know,
U of H is it's nice over there, but I mean, it's not an HBCU.
okay. Question 6. Um, now, now being in the real world, understanding how society operates, do you appreciate that you attended Texas Southern University, Alexis Banks?
Yeah, I do appreciate that I attended TSU because they taught me a lot about the world and how it works and how people work. I think I got a lot out of it.
If you were to have any children, would you have allowed them to attend an HBCU or a regular college with whites?
I would let them attend the HBCU because it's a great experience to be at one. Like, it's different from a PWI.
And may I ask, why wouldn't you want them to attend school with whites?
I mean, they can attend school with whites. It's whatever they prefer. I'll be happy with whatever they decide.
Okay. Next question. Alexis Banger. Why did you feel that taking African American history was important?
Because I wanted to learn more about my African American people, so why not do it at a HBCU?
Great. Okay. Alexis Banger. Next question. When you attended Texas Southern University, what did they have that a regular college didn't offer? For example, if you take Texas Southern University and compare it with U of H, what do Texas Southern have that U of H don't have? Can you explain that for me?
I think the family feeling, like
Mm-hmm.
knowing people, like U of H is big. You can't know everybody over there.
Right.
TSU, you'll eventually know everybody or know of people.
Right. Right. And do you feel that if they were to have African American history class, would they really get in depth with the course of the class, or would they really just like just kind of like dip in and kind of like paraphrase teach and not all the way as if over at TSU they preach on it and they preach lecture on it. I mean, how would you feel that of U of H? What would they be doing over there when it comes to that course, African American history?
They'll teach it, but like you said, it's not going to be the same as at TSU because the teacher I had, she actually brought like her own stories to the class, so we got to learn more about it.
Okay, great answer. Great answer. All right, question 11. Would you encourage your friends and family to attend Texas Southern University, and why?
Yes, I would encourage my friends and family to attend TSU because it's not a bad school at all. Yeah, they're kind of unorganized, but I mean, everybody's still getting their stuff and going to school and learning, so it's not that bad.
All right. 12. Alexis Banger. When you took African American history, did you really take the course seriously, or was you just going through the motions? In other words, when you was taking the course, was you really into it, or was you just really just trying to just get the course over so you can pass and move on into what's after American African American history, U.S. history? But I mean, be honest with me. I mean, did you really take the course seriously, or did you just go through the motions just to get it out the way so you can move on to the next?
Yeah, I took it seriously because I wanted to learn about my people, so I took it pretty serious.
Okay. Alexis Banger, what was your 4 years of college like?
My 4 years of college was great. Yeah, it had its ups and downs, but it was fun, and I learned a lot, like a whole bunch, more than I learned in high school.